What is up, YouTube? Joe here with the SilverBackBears clan. Now, I did upload this video yesterday, but I wanted to download it again and then make it into a commentary, and that's what I've done. And I wanted to make it better quality, which Movie Maker can kind of do that. It can only make it... I can make it HD, and it fixes some of the quality, but not all of it. Gears of War Judgment. Let's talk about this for a little bit. Gears Judgment is so addicting. By the way, this is a live gameplay. Not a live commentary, but a live gameplay. So, since Gears of War doesn't have a theater mode, I'm playing this... Yeah, I played this on my small little netbook that's in my room, and this thing is so freaking slow, and it's freaking tiny, so... I could barely see, and that's why I died a lot in the beginning. But I just wanted to show you guys the survival mode in this game, which is so fun. Survival mode is just, it's the best mode. Well, it's kind of like horde mode. And by best mode, I mean out of campaign and multiplayer, I guess, but multiplayer has a new game mode that's kind of like Horde, except when you're playing as the cog, and you're, so it's basically Horde. It takes me forever to find a freaking game over here. But it's basically like Horde, but instead of playing bots as the Locust, you're playing actual players as the Locust. So it's kind of like Horde, except for playing bots, you're playing Locusts. And I already started playing the campaign, and for a campaign walkthrough, which I'm gonna do on my other gaming channel, Brutus A Gaming, link in the description below. Under that like button, I am going to record and upload gameplays. Probably when I get my AverMedia live capture device. I really want an Elgato Game Capture HD, which I might get, but I might not. I'm not sure. It can record live commentaries, and that's what I really need, because I love live commentaries. But let's talk about the gameplay a little bit now. In survival mode, which is the new name for it, instead of horde mode, it's survival. My nose is so stuffy, and I'm sorry. We had a comment on the last video, or the MW3 video. Really nice guy, and if you're watching this right now, you know who you are, dude. You're a really nice guy, and I think we're just gonna go with mostly commentaries. But we do take music suggestions. If you do have a music suggestion for our next gameplay, it's not going to be this one, because I want to commentate, because instead of listening to music and watch me beast it up in Gears of War Judgment, I want to tell you a little bit about the game, but we do take music suggestions for our other videos. But thanks for commenting on that video. Even though they said my voice was annoying, and I apologize for that, it may be true. I'm really sorry. I'm coming down with a cold here. My friend at school had a cold, and he was out sick today, and I think I got what he I think I got what he has now. So if my voice is annoying, my nose is like really stuffy. I'm really sorry, you guys. I'm just getting kind of sick. I'm really sorry. So if my voice is annoying, I apologize for that. And yeah. But let's talk about the gameplay, or the game, because I was talking about that. Then I interrupted myself for about a minute. So the game, survival mode. If you have 4 different options, or maybe 5, is it? 4 or 5. Next time I die, which I'm watching the gameplay while I record a commentary. But you have 4 or 5 class options. Now, I usually choose the engineer one. I think that's what it's called. Because you get you get a Nasher. Let me give you reasons why it's my favorite class. Reason 1, you get a Nasher. Favorite gun. That's my favorite gun. Reason, actually, the Retro Lancer might, but you get a Nasher, favorite gun. Reason 2, you get a repair tool that lets you repair barriers and I think sentry guns. I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know. It's really awesome. Oh, what's that other thing? You can throw down something. That's really cool. I think it might be just grenades, but I thought it was. I think that's coal, which we'll get to that in a second. Then other class, and I don't know all the classes because I only played maybe 10, 20, maybe 30 games of survival mode. I'm just kidding. That'd be an obsession with Gears, which I do love Gears. I can't lie, I love Gears. But that'd be a little too crazy. But I don't know the classes, even though that I played it about 5 to 10 times last night. I don't know all the classes or all the guns, but they do have a new gun called the Bushka, which is in one of the classes, and the Bushka is a grenade launcher, and it is epic. Think of it as the boom shot, and the boom shot shoots live grenades, and then when they hit the ground they explode. The Bushka shoots grenades, and then when they land on the ground, give it 2 seconds, and then it'll blow up. So a little bit of a difference in design as well. And it is awesome. I don't know what character you get it with. There's a bunch of different characters in the gameplay now. No more Marcus. For those of you that follow the Gears series, for those of you, and you know what I'm talking about, but for those of you who don't know who Marcus is the main character in all the Gears of War video games except this one. This one is a prequel to Gears of War 1, 14 years before Gears of War happened. And if you pre-order the game, you get a young Marcus skin when he's probably still in training. Does COG have training? I don't know. For those COG fanatics, let me know more about the COG. I keep interrupting myself. Alright, let me explain more about survival mode. You have to protect this thing that's in your base in the map, and I'm lagging. I lag somewhere around here because my computer can't hold over 8 minutes of recording gameplay with lots of graphics. But you have to protect this thing, this cover of a locust base in your spawn. And if the enemy gets to it, they'll shoot at it, they'll hit it, they'll do other stuff like that. And if it gets down, then you lose. You can put up turrets, like sentry guns. You can repair barriers with that tool thing. And it gets harder in the later rounds. But it's really addicting, and I don't know how I finally went to bed last night, but it was awesome. So survival mode is basically like horde mode, except in horde mode you are protecting yourself and your teammates. In survival mode you're protecting a cover that's covering a locust base underground, or something like that. I know it has to do with locusts and the cover. But Gears of War is freaking addicting, and I love the game so much. I definitely recommend getting it. I really do. Live gameplays will be recorded more. What am I saying? More gameplays of Gears of War, including Team Deathmatch, which I found to be a little bit awesome, even though that they got rid of shotguns as your secondary weapon. Now you have a shotgun as your primary weapon, or a machine gun. You can only choose one primary weapon out of all of them, and your secondary weapon is a pistol, which is kind of sad, but it's a little more challenging. It's a little more challenging, and I love a challenge in a video game, and I beasted and feasted last night in Team Deathmatch in Gears of War Judgment. It was so fun. I definitely recommend this game. It is so addicting. Team Deathmatch will be up, Domination will be up, Overrun will be up, and I think I will definitely try to get some Free-for-All up. New game mode, that's a new game mode, by the way. Free-for-All and Overrun. And they're epic, even though I haven't tried Free-for-All yet. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I gotta pause it, but I gotta go, you guys. Video's ending. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And please subscribe. Peace.